Hi everyone, welcome back to another video for It's Spooky Season. Hope y'all are doing well. I am here to make a pair of earrings or two or three. So I'm using some of the same stuff I use for the Having Fun Jewelry Making Fun collaboration hosted by Dahlia Designs Jewelry and More. Deb Hoke here on YouTube. I am very out of it. My son's birthday party is tomorrow, October 20th, and he has not been feeling well this whole week. I hear it's a virus going around, an untreatable virus treated like a cold, but it just makes me not feel so happy. Anyway, uh, I want to add some purple to these earrings. So what I thought we would do is put this little skull on the head, on a like this. I'll show you if I can find it. We're using these little clear crystal pieces. They're silver. They're silver and they're not clear. They look silver. I mean clear, but they're silver. So we do this, this, and then we'll do another one. That's one, and then we'll do um, some purple. These little purple beads right here. So we do crystal. It's so funny I cannot find the hole, right? But the problem is, or the funny, ironic part is these things had they're on a string, see, like that. And it's called silver luster glass. It's at Hobby Lobby today, Michael's today. I need a shirt to make a shirt for my son's birthday, right? And they had a 30% off everything sale. I didn't go crazy because I only went there for a few things, the shirt, and I needed some other stuff. But yeah, they didn't have it. So this is how it would look once we put it together. So let's go ahead and put it together. All right, so we have our jump rings, our findings, if you will, findings, darling. We need four. I have no idea where I got this from. I like this little container because it's easy to find the stuff. We're gonna use our ear wire, fish hook. I think they're called fish hook, but they could be something else. Like that. They probably call something else. And then we're just gonna take open our jump rings. Split it open. Take our first piece. And our skull head. And then we're going to take it. You can't even see it that well. But we're going to take it and twist it back. Never pull apart. I mean, if you pull apart, I don't think the jewelry police should come for you. But if you do pull it apart, just know that it warps the natural circle of the jump ring that you have pulled open. But if you make them and you know how to resculpt them to be the perfect shape, then who am I to tell you what to do? You're grown. And by grown, I mean you're grown in your crafting. I don't know if you're a real adult. Okay, yep. I want to make sure I put the skull on the right direction because if they're not, we have to adjust that. And so here we go. All right, that's one. I usually open all these at the same time, assembly line fashion. I always try to figure out which one is better. I still say assembly line fashion is better, but if you like to do it one by one by one by one, then that's your decision. Right? I am just adjusting this. My nerves are not really good right now. I don't know about your nerves. The computer, when I went to record the video, the computer was like, no, ma'am, not today. I don't feel like dealing with you and your nonsense. I had to restart the computer all over again, like twice, because the icons, I have a taskbar at the bottom, it wasn't working. I blame it on Windows 11, but that's just me. So we just had this on here and this on here. You know, I like to rub my finger across to make sure they're not going to get snagged. I watch a card making video. I watch a YouTube channel. This lady makes cards and they're always like so pristine and perfect. I'm like, how? So the reason why I say that is because I like to verify my thing is right versus not being right. And we're going to use the same card we used yesterday. This is a Hobby Lobby flat that I got on clearance a few years back now. Okay. And now, here comes the magic. Ooh, magic. Ooh. I couldn't find my memory wire. And I'm going to tell you something. I was like, you just had it yesterday. What'd you do with it? That's how discombobulated I really am in my mind. I am going to have to do some deep counting to 10 multiple times because whenever my son's birthday gets here, I get really stressed anyway because I'm like, am I doing enough? Am I not doing enough? Did I do too much? Is anyone gonna show up? And usually no one shows up besides my core group of female friends, mommies that I have that I've met through him at the school. But other people that he invites to the party don't show up. 2 years ago, he didn't have one last year, but 2 years ago I invited the whole class. Got this venue and everything. No one from his actual class, besides the mom's children that I know, showed up. Talk about disappointed, wasted food. We could have went to a smaller venue. We could have reserved a really cool spot for that amount of kids and did that. But that's what he wanted. This year, I told him, I said, we cannot do that. You need to pick amount of people and go from there because it is disheartening for people not to come. And you know, it's not so much that the parents or the kid may not like my son. You know, that's always an option. But the fact that they don't RSVP and say no, we're not coming. Like it's okay to reserve your space of zero. All you gotta do is say no, I'm not coming, and be done with it. You know. Anyway, look at what we made. Look at what we made. Look at the beautiness of these earrings. I would definitely wear these with a nice bracelet. I was gonna make a memory wire bracelet with the same combination, clear, purple, clear. But guess what happened? I couldn't find a memory wire. Anyway, I know it's short. I hope you had a good time. I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.